recall that immediately Bola Ahmed Tinubu assumed office as the president of Nigeria. A few weeks later, he was also announced as the chairman of Ecowas. In his acceptance speech,
we will not allow coup after coup West African separation.
Speech, he went ahead to say that they will not tolerate coup after coup in West African region. And then immediately after that statement, barely 2 weeks later, there was a coup in Niger. And for the president and the APC-led administration in Nigeria, they ought to advise the president accordingly, because Niger shared a border with Nigeria. And if you look at how fragile our economy and the peculiarity of Nigerian northern region to that of Niger, we ought to take decision that is of the interest of Nigeria first before we talk about the West Africa as a bloc. But unfortunately, the president was not properly advised, and he went ahead to threaten the military regime in Niger, and the Ecowas bloc went ahead to give them sanction here and there. But within 8 months after the sanction on Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, over this military takeover in Niger, they decided to pull out from the Ecowas bloc. Now, the Ecowas are now left with no other option but to beg them.
Once again, we are gathered here to address present development in our sub-region surrounding the peace and security, as well as the political situation in the Republic of Niger, Burkina Faso, Guinea, and Mali. We must approach these issues with a sense of unity and commitment to the well-being of our people. Permit me to say that the complexity of the issues at hand necessitate a comprehensive and collaborative approach in our region.
From what the president and the chairman of Ecowas said, to see the authority and the personality that he carried in terms of trying to woo other members of Ecowas. What happened? Why was he not able to make use of that personality before now? He closed down the border, cut down the electricity to Niger. Now the Nigerians has moved on and they have bound Nigeria from their airspace. This is also adding to the economic hardship that Nigerians are facing. As you can see, as protests continue to erupt from one part of the country to another over the hunger that has ravaged Nigeria within the last few months of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in office as the president of Nigeria. So this will now make me to believe what many people said, that these people, they behave or take action before they come to think about what they have done already, and the impact of what they have done will not cease within the next 5 to 10 years. This is another embarrassment to ECOWAS as a bloc and Nigeria as a nation. I leave this to you to have the conversation at the comment section. Thank you for watching.
We will take this up seriously with African Union, so the European Union, and Britain and America. Take it up. It's a challenge. Yes, democracy is very tough to manage, but it's the best form of government.
To engage in constructive dialogue, exercise prudent judgment, and work collectively towards finding enduring solutions that will lead to a sustainable peace, security, as well as political stability in our region. The gravity of our responsibility as leaders in these challenging times cannot be overstated, and it is through our concerned effort and concerted efforts and a deep sense of history that we can address these challenges in the spirit of a shared vision, solidarity, and collective responsibilities. Excellencies, head of states and government, distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen, I came before you today burdened by the weight of the challenges confronting us. I am equally buoyed by the spirit of a collective resolve that defines our ECOWAS community.